Hello and welcome back to my channel. I have realized that I'm not very good with video intros, so I'm going to try my best to get a little bit better at that and not just abruptly throwing you right into the video like I have in the past. I am doing the Tarot WhoDunit kind of tag that is, or activity challenge that's going around TarotTube right now. I think Astral Lady Tarot revived it. At least that's where I saw it first. And she got it from Becoming Temperance, the YouTube channel. So, how we play the game. We have the court cards separated into their suits. And these are the people. So these are the people who could have done this. We have the major arcana, and these are the potential victims. So one of these cards is going to be the victim. We have death separated because this will play a part later. We have the minor arcana, and these are going to be used for the interrogation. These are the answers to any questions that we'll have and kind of what we're picking up from the people. This little furry friend of mine is the bad cop. She's going to be playing the bad cop and I'll play the good cop. She just abandoned me. I guess I have to play bad cop and good cop all on my own. The aces are separated out of the minor arcana as well, and these are going to determine the murder weapon. So ace of air is stabbed because this is swords. Ace of fire is shot because it's a passion crime. Ace of earth is killed with a blunt object. And ace of water is poisoning. And then once we determine the mode of murder, then that also correlates to which household gets questioned because they are the ones who did it. Now that we have all of those lined up, we need to find a victim. That sounds awful. We need to discover the body. Who was killed? Somebody died, and who was killed? Okay, somebody was killed. Who was killed? The devil. Wow. Somebody killed the devil. And I'm sure there are a lot of good reasons. Let's see what they killed the devil with. How did the devil die? All right, how did the devil die? The devil was poisoned. So the house of water poisoned the devil. We have the curandera, which is the king, the madre, which is the queen, the adelita, which is the knight, and the hija, which is the page. So one of you poisoned the devil. And it's my job to figure out who did it and why. And my detective. She's back. So, let's start figuring out who did this. Let's start the interrogation. All right. The interrogation begins now. We'll start over here with the most powerful person in the house, the curandera. So, we have the 10 of earth for the curandera. So, it's possible that the devil was blackmailing the curandera and they didn't want it to get out. There was some secret, and it became too much for this house to be able to take care of it. So the curandera stepped in and said, let me just poison you and then get rid of the stress. The 3 of air. This is, for me, I don't see it as the heart being stabbed. It's the mind, it's growth of the mind. It's also that communication. So maybe the devil and the Madre of Air had a fight, and the Madre of Air took it a little too far, took it a step too far. 6 of water. This is emotional success. So maybe the Adelita is feeling better and feeling like they got away with this because the devil is dead now and they look like they are in the clear. What do you think? Oh, she's stepping on the Adelita. I think we've got our biggest suspect. Oh, but she touched the hija too. All right, let's see what's next. The 7 of Earth. The hija's starting to feel more stable, and there's that steady, stable growth. I just, it doesn't seem like the hija was the one to do it, just from this card right now. Let's pull we'll pull one more card for each and see if we get any more information about it. The 10 of air. Okay. 2 tens. So the curandera of water is or was very overwhelmed in both the physical realm and in the communication and mental realm. So they are, I think, stressed. They maybe aren't sleeping well at night anymore, and they just seem a little bit suspicious now, but we don't know why they did it. The Madre of Water. 6 of Fire. So she maybe got in that argument and said, fine, I'm going to do what I need to do to get rid of you, and had that passionate success. Because I think that poisoning, if you hate someone enough to poison them, it's kind of a passionate thing. 9 of air. So we have this knife here, and it's cut this in half. I feel like if this was a swords instead of poisoning, if this was stabbing, then the Adelita would have a higher place on my list of who did it. Hija. We have the 9 of Earth. So the hija is staying in her lane. She's focused on her and her growth, so I don't feel like she had any time to commit to murdering the devil. Let's go ahead and pull some cards. We'll shuffle the death back in, and we'll see who did it. I'm going to even take it up a notch, and if the death card doesn't show up on the first round of picking, whenever the devil does come up, I'm going to kind of lay out the major arcana and try and form a story and get the full picture from that. Because these were just, I think, the minor arcana were just from the interrogation, but it doesn't really tell you why. It's just what you're getting from questioning them. But having the major arcana, I think, show up more will be telling, and you can get to the heart of the matter. So, I think that the king or curandera of water is the one who did it. I have some suspicions about these two, mostly this one, but overall I think that it was the king of water. So let's see if we're correct. Temperance. Oh my gosh, wow. That was so fast. Faster than I was expecting. So, the Madre of Water did kill the devil. So, the Madre of Water had a fight with the devil and decided, I am going to have the last word. I'm going to have the last say. And so she poisoned the devil. And the devil's dead. So, Madre of Water, you're under arrest. You're going to card jail. I had so much fun doing this. I really loved it. And I think that this is definitely something that I'm going to continue to do just when I am in the mood to play with my cards, but don't really have any questions that I need answered or any insights that I would like to glean. This is just a fun, lighthearted way to connect with your cards and be able to play with them a little bit. Because sometimes we take tarot so seriously, and yes, I think that we should, but it also can have a light side and can be fun and playful, and we don't allow the tarot, I think, to show that side of it very often. And doing this, I think, really helps bring that side out. And I had a great time, and we'll most definitely be doing this again. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and definitely go and check out Anna from Astral Lady Tarot's video and Becoming Temperance, her video, which was, I think, the original one. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.